Hail and welcome back to the channel. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, dealt a catastrophic blow to WB. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I'm going to just call it Suicide Squad moving forward. Killed much more for Warner Brothers after a huge $200 million loss announced. The highly anticipated Suicide Squad has caused $200 million revenue loss for Warner Brothers. And this is written by Niall Du on Fanwire. We don't need a summary. Suicide Squad Killed Justice League has absolutely stumbled upon the expectations of the fans. The title from Rocksteady Studio, which also made the legendary Batman Arkham series, was one of the most highly anticipated titles of the franchise, which I would push back on. I don't think it was one of the most highly, as it's not starring Batman, but I digress. However, with an auto-completion bug and being infested with several server issues, the game only scored 60 on consoles and 63 on PC Critic. Players didn't take the game in good manner either, and due to this huge failure, this game has also caused a huge revenue loss. During the Q1 report of the studio division, David Zaslav, CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, stated that after the release of Suicide Squad, the company has faced a revenue loss of a staggering $200 million. The studio division consists of Warner Brothers Pictures, Warner Brothers Television Group, Warner Brothers Games, New Live Cinema, and DC. The CEO pointed out the reason for this decay as well. He thinks the loss of revenue is mainly because of the difference in the performance of another successful release last year, Hogwarts Legacy. Here's what Zaslav had to say. We are hard at work fixing that. It's a core value and a key advantage for us. We have the characters and the stories people love and yearn for everywhere in the world, in every language. He also thinks that the other IPs of Warner Brothers Discovery, like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Superman, and many others, well, Superman falls under DC, and many others have great storytelling aspects and have never been used to their fullest potentials. Bullshit. Lord of the Rings is the perfect trilogy, so you cannot tell me that that's not used to its fullest potential. Unless he's just talking how to milk it, which I'm sure he is. He's a CEO. The CFO of the company, Gunnar, I'm not going to say that last name, stated that this $200 million revenue loss has impacted the EBITDA, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization during the first quarter. At the time of writing this article, this live service title, which, why are you making a single player game a live service title? Makes no sense. You don't need to be releasing chapters. It makes no sense. And this is a big reason for the game's failure. They're trying to milk people. They're not of just their money, but of their time. And with the live service game, why don't you just release the full fucking game? Give us the full fucking game at release. And then if you want, you can put in some DLCs. Which I still have issues with DLCs, but let's move on. This live service title only has a concurrent player base of 81, which that has changed since they wrote it. It has bumped up in the last 40 minutes. They were running 104 people in the last 24 hours. It was a peak of 125. Nothing to write home about, but definitely a failed game, which is an all-time low for the game, according to Steam charts. Compared to their contemporaries, Helldivers 2 and even 6-year-old Fallout 76 boast a 30,000 concurrent player base. Ouch. If you're getting beat by Fallout 76, that's pretty sad. That's why the future of this game is not looking that promising. And this got more based on a claim from credible leaker Miller Ross. In April, Ross stated in an X thread that the 5th season of the game, which is reportedly coming in 2025, is going to be the last season of the game. If you want to read that, you can pause. According to the leaker, in the 4th season of the game, Batman will be reintroduced, and that story will continue to the 5th season, in which the Justice League will reassemble and join forces with Argus to end Brainiac's multiverse reign of terror. Wow. That sounds really boring. All right. So, Warner Brothers takes a huge hit for a shitty game. I would love to see Rocksteady hopefully learn from this enormous flop, but only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you like it, give me the thumbs up. And until next time, peace.